Nelly from South Africa, where you're not supposed to be able to do this because it's too corrupt. $32 million in EBITDA in 36 months. 32 million EBITDA in 36 months. You put a multiple on it. 5, 8, 10, 15. Let's just use 10. 325 million bucks he created in 36 months from scratch with no money. And Ellie, if you're watching, this is an exaggeration. He's a little taller than this. Little. So there are guys that come through here that have balls. And a Mexican, ex-sheriff from San Bernardino. Hall of Famer. 100 million since August of 2010. 106 million to be exact. He can tell you down to the penny. He was in that seminar where we had 6 or 7 superstars, and I don't know what the fuck I did in that August 2010, but I did something because we had a bunch of very successful guys. And celebrated his 16th birthday with a $53 million deal. 16th, he actually did the deal when he was 15. Fucking 15. What have you done, you fucking miserable piece of shit? Nothing. Except worry about the Habsburgs. Do you know how fucking remarkable that is? That's, I am God! God can't do that. Fucking 16. All you were doing was jacking off at 16. He's Greek. There he is. This was doing when he was getting, he was asked or he was told, what are all the big hitters doing? And we're going to tell you what the big hitters do. One of which is they turn a room into their war room and they paste all the shit up on the room like he's doing. He was 15 and 5 months there. He looks about 9 to me. Just fucking doing. He's from a religious family, Greek Orthodox. Then he went to smell the leather, just like I tell you that you're not going to do. You should have done it before you got here. Went to the rose dealer. Then he went to look at $8-10 million houses. Just like I tell you to, but you don't do it. You got to get used to it. When I was still in university, when I came back from the Vietnam War, my girlfriend and I used to go look at $2 million houses, which was a lot of fucking house in the early 70s. Open houses. We used to go to the LAX airport and watch the Pan Am flights coming from Rome, London, Paris land, and the people getting off. They used to walk off steps in those days. I didn't know I was smelling the leather, but I was smelling the leather. And guess what? 16 years old. You should be fucking ashamed of yourselves. You should all kill yourself, metaphorically speaking, because everybody deserves to live. Fuck you. Everybody doesn't deserve to live. That's horse shit. There he is interviewing an a banker. Corona, right? The guy's there, and if you can see, we covered his face. He's there in a fucking t-shirt, right? The first 20 minutes of the Zoom call, he was apologizing to the kid for looking like a pig. Think about it, assholes. And there's his buddies. You are who you hang around with. Do these guys look like the guys you hang with, that you fucking chill with? As opposed to your mates. You are who you hang around with. You're the product of the 5 people you spend the most time with. If a 16-year-old kid, and we've had him younger, we've had him 13, because he wanted to know, am I the youngest? No, you're not the youngest. We had 2 brothers, 13 and 15, just barely 15, that came through here back in the 90s. But in recent time, he is the youngest. Some of you in your paperwork have said, I wish that I had found you earlier. Well, you weren't looking too hard, were you, asshole? Because I've been around 28 fucking years. They come to me either out of inspiration or desperation, and there's no motherfucker that's inspired in this room. Any of your relations there? This is the guy that did the deal in 7 days, Carl. He's not proud of these numbers. He said, I wish he wouldn't show anybody because he doesn't think he did anything. 32 deals in 24 months. Not a record, but better than poking the eye with a sharp stick, isn't it? Considering he probably made $1 million on the first deal. Excuse me. And we've had him before. Markus Bauer, 23 deals, 1 guy. 2019 broke my record. We've had teenage multimillionaires, and so the biggest deal in recorded history, $500 billion. And they all have a few things in common, which we're going to talk about, but they all follow the motherfucking steps. How have these kids, and they're all kids to me because I'm either old enough to be your father or grandfather, done what seems absolutely not possible? And during Corona, I was singing this morning in the shower, do not forsake me, oh fucking Corona. I sing that all day long. I'm so fucking happy, I don't know whether to shit or go fucking blind. I hope it lasts 1,000 fucking years. Do not forsake me, oh Corona. Finally, something good happened to me. Instead of me busting my ass like Atlas Shrugged, pushing the Atlas up the fucking mountain for 28 motherfucking years. Not one good thing has happened to me to be able to enhance teaching, coaching, mentoring, QLA. Not one until Corona. I didn't give up. If you had to coach you would have given up in a week. Because no fucking prisoners! Kill them all! That's what they had in common. No fucking prisoners! Kill them all! Metaphorically speaking, of course.